Tell your story about Tony Wong, how he chewed you out.
So, I mean, I was just kind of being lazy and slacking off and getting there late, and then there were mistakes in the edit. I just was looking at that job as like, whatever, this is some like whatever thing. I want to shoot movies, and I'm shooting this guy's little promo videos, and I wasn't happy with it, so I was giving it C- effort. When he chewed me out, it made me realize like, just like a whole lot of things about myself that I was doing, that if I'm not happy with what I'm doing, I should stop doing it, or just do this 100% and do a really good job. And then I felt like I let him down. So maybe I'm a little better than Stuart here, because I felt right away like, oh man, I let this guy down. Like he's a legit guy, and I let him down, and that really, it hurt me and it made me change. So
well, let me dive into this a little bit here.
Thanks, jerk.
You're in a job, you don't believe in the work that you do, typical millennial, right? And you're like, I'm going to give this C- effort with your B+ skill, which would put that at
a D.
It's pretty much a D at best.
Yeah.
And you didn't hide your feelings. It's hard. I know you really well. Whatever you feel, you wear on your face. So did you do something explicit or overt where he saw like, you're only giving me half effort here, man, and it's not good enough?
Well, like what I said, I mean, every day I was at least like 5 minutes late.
Oh.
Or the edits that I had promised him like do on a day, they were full of mistakes. So he had to like watch through it, and he's like, dude, right here the audio is weird. There's like a weird thing. So I didn't like QC my own work, because I'm like, I don't want to QC. That's a waste of time. I was so like resentful of the whole thing, and it made me realize my whole attitude was bad.
Yeah, so tell me how he chewed you out. Like, say
it was
back
like
to
legit.
me.
Like he was, you know that dude. He's
I know
high
that
energy,
dude. He's
man.
intense.
He was like pretty much yelling at me.
Tell
like,
me what he said.
He was looking at
me. Hold on.
You know
Do
that
it from
saying?
The heart.
It's like, I don't remember what you say. I remember how you made me feel. I remember how I felt.
How did you feel?
Well, bad. He was yelling at me, using bad words, and I was just thinking about all the things I just told you.
How loud was his volume? Screaming?
Not screaming, but it was very stern. Like he was upset. He was using bad words. The gist of the conversation was, you're not giving 100%. You're screwing up. You're wasting my time. You're not taking this seriously. I'm pissed off at you.
And what?
And more of the same.
And then you need to make a decision if you want to be here or not?
No, it was weird. There was that part of it. He was just relaying to me how my lack of doing a good job made him feel and affected him. He didn't like tell me to do anything. He just relayed how he felt, and that was it. That's what's cool about someone when you have like a good teacher-student relationship like that. They don't have to explicitly say everything to you. You kind of get it, and they get what you're, you know? You don't have to be explicit.
Yeah, I get it. I like to be explicit, though. I also like to end with a clear, actionable decision that you need to make. So if I were him, I would say something. I would say that whatever he said, and just add in that last part, is if you don't want to be here, just let me know. This could be your last day. But if you want to be here, I expect a certain level of professionalism from you. So let's step it up. Give me your best effort. Show me what you can do, because I can't be sitting around correcting your mistakes. Now, there's a great talk about this from Simon Sinek. He talks about millennials, how your way of thinking, it's not through any fault of your own. You were taught you could be anything and do anything, and just because you wanted it, you could achieve it. You got first place for coming in last and all these kinds of things. I run into lots of young people, and unfortunately, the younger people kind of act and behave like this. Well, I don't believe in this, so why'd you show up? Why did you take my money? Why did you take up the space here if you don't want to be here? Yeah, you're right. You could pursue whatever you want, but don't do it under false pretext. Don't come in here saying, I'm going to do a good job for you. I'm going to give it my all, and then give it that D- effort. Unfortunately, it led to this thing where Tony had to drop a bomb on your face, and you dealt with it like a man. You grew, you learned, and you showed up either 100% committed or you left. What did you decide to do?
It was like right on a Friday that this happened, so that was great, because then the weekend to cool down. But then Monday I went back there, and first thing he said was like, dude, I know I got super pissed at you, but you took it really well, man. That was good. Like, you just hung in there with the fire. I guess he respected me, because I was really chill about it. Like, I didn't get scared or cry or whatever. Like, I was just played it cool, man. I'm like, yeah, you're right, bro. I'm sorry. So I guess he respected me more after that I just came back and I was, like, unaffected. I mean, I was affected, but, you know, not, like, in a weird way. Just like, all right, I get what you're saying, dude. I will change.
Okay, awesome.
I feel like I'm talking too much, man.
No, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.